dog spirit about what goes on at the club. And basically, the dog spirit was telling you that basically there's banes that come every few days or nights.
So the thought is that when we see the Bane show up, then we know whatever is going down in the reels, we can go and check it out.
Didn't that already happen though? Didn't we sit around and wait for beans to start showing up, and then
You were
didn't we already go
It
No,
back
you-
to the?
I don't
Didn't
remember
know.
us actually waiting for the Banes. I thought we just made a plan.
Yes.
Feel like we waited until some started showing up. Maybe I'm fabricating. I don't know.
I mean, we did chill out and spirits started showing up, and then Noah was able to speak to the spirits for us.
You spoke to the dog.
I think
Where's
you're
the
projecting.
dog?
I think you're projecting.
Oh, okay.
No, there
It's
was
possible.
there was definitely a dog. I remember him
Yeah.
talking to it.
He
There's
talked to the dog
dog.
spirit.
And there's a puddle that kept getting closer and closer.
Water spirit.
Water spirit.
Yeah. I remember that.
It's not that the dog had an accident.
No.
Although it might have.
I don't think they do that, but okay.
Man,
I
I really
think
feel like
dogs
we
have
were standing around waiting for Baines, but maybe I'm.
I think that was the plan. I don't
If
think
no
we
one
got
else.
that far.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we had. All right. Never mind.
So
Dad brain, lack of sleep.
what day and time is it?
Um,
Oh, you
it
know
is
what? I can
a-
look.
It was
Can we-
Sunday the
can we-
20th.
Can we tell that in the spirit world?
Time relatively passes the same in the spirit world and in the penumbra, and there's not truly like a sun or whatnot, but it does have a night and day cycle. So I would say it was probably it's probably what I say 1 a.m. give or take. 1 to 2 a.m. And James, how did I change that again?
Control scroll.
Control scroll. That's right. Stupid me couldn't figure it out. So yeah, it's about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And the only person that has any kind of memories of the interior of the club
Be Addis.
would be Addis. So basically, you're sitting outside the lounge and secondary club. Has a secondary front. You have a primary front of the club, and then there's another front because it's on a, kind of a corner. And you're sitting across from it at a parking garage. And as you sit there waiting, the Gaian spirits kind of meander away, but not too far away because Noah has a natural affinity for them. And as you're watching, are you trying to crouch out of the way for other things not to be noticed, or you're just kind of sitting open?
I'd prefer not to attract attention in the Umbra.
Okay. So as you're sitting there watching, you can see all these little net spiders zipping around, doing things. You can see them going across the spider webs, the building. And after sitting there for a while, you can start hearing this slapping noise, like flesh kind of hitting pavement, and then like just smacking and a drag and smack and a drag. And if you look, as you look down the alleyway, you can see this. It's almost like an amorphous blob of flesh. There are arms of different shapes and sizes, all kind of just like thrown on it. There's several different heads and feet and other body parts, like one big assembled mass of flesh. Just kind of dragging itself down the alleyway, heading towards you guys.
Okay. Uh,
Is there
Yeah.
any way
Like it's
to
heading towards us, or it's
Well,
heading
it's
towards?
heading
Or
your
is it just in
direction.
our direction?
In your direction. It's not quite to you guys. There, it still hasn't passed the club rear entrance.
And
As
it
it-
hasn't noticed us? So
has
If
to
not
it-
speak?
noticed you.
As long as it doesn't change course, are we safe where we're at?
Yes. As you see it, kind of this dragon, you hear kind of moans and wails as it starts to come closer, and it stops, and just all parts of it kind of just start poking out, as if trying to, the faces and noses trying to smell what's in the air. And as it kind of does that, it kind of rotates and starts going to this double iron door down the alleyway. And it begins to claw at the door and try to open it. As it does, the door opens and it slithers and meanders its way in.
Where does this double door lead to?
You could assume it's probably the... Oh, it was the alleyway door that you went into for the club. Shane is out tonight. Big issue. He's truly sorry.
I mean, it means that I don't have to mess with my setup again. Silver lining?
In comes the
Sorry.
music player.
is the did the door close back behind him, or is it open?
It's open. It doesn't seem really to care for manners or any kind of like closing things behind it. It's searching for something. And it has a whiff of something in the air.
I asked Noah. You mentioned. I think the dog mentioned multiple banes.
Yes, yes, he did. I don't like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
yeah.
we're not going after it, or at least yet. But
Oh,
be my guest. I'd hate to lose a pack member though immediately on during our initiations. I don't know. I asked the group, should we wait for more?
I mean, what if it was just created by a well-meaning alchemist who just wanted to bring his wife back?
That would be great in the real world. In the Umbra, it's not so much.
I don't think it would be great in the real world either, to be honest.
Well, I mean,
so
good intentions.
this is a perfect use to like. Can I use my primal urge somehow to understand this a little bit?
As in, like what it
As in,
is?
like, what is my gut feeling about this thing?
It is unnatural. It is a bane. Most banes, they thrive on some negative aspect. So like this one probably would be pain of torture and just it's a pain spirit basically is what it is.
Okay.
It thrives and gains sustenance off of entities going through pain and torture.
Is this thing large? Is it large or medium
Um,
size or?
It's about the size of a Volkswagen Bug. Well, and all together, but it's like the mass of it's has a lot of tendrils coming off it, like arms and feet. It just looks like an amalgamation of just like body parts combined into this mass.
Kill it with fire?
That'd be nice if we had that.
I'd say if Noah is cautious of it, and maybe we wait a bit more, see what happens.
I think we need to know what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I think we need to get a scout in there to find out
Pygmy.
either A with the. Well, we can get scouts on both both planes. It's just that I can't talk with one once they do. Why don't we send somebody to the reels? I think. Sorry, still learning character names. Shia, I think you might do better in the reels, and Addis if you want to scout to see what the Bane's doing here on this plane.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes.
Yes, he does. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
What do I roll to go back through again?
You're gonna roll your gnosis. What was it? Difficulty was 8.
Alright, you said Gnosis, difficulty 8, right? Yeah, I'm not going back anytime soon. Sorry, you're stuck with me.
I'm sorry, did I laugh? Because that was a botch.
You're a botch.
Yeah, your face is botched.
Yeah. What he said.
I don't know what just happened.
So, as she art marker.
What?
As you fart knockered. Why did you have a bonus of 2?
I didn't have a bonus of 2. The
Oh.
difficulty was 8. So,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think you're looking at the wrong thing, James.
Nope, I am looking at the right thing. It says difficulty 8 equals base 6 bonus plus 2. So, I thought that was under the roll part.
he wants me to suffer even more.
No, I was hoping there was a mistake and you could re-roll.
I'm teasing you.
You don't need to label what thing goes where.
What are you talking about?
The book is stupid laid out.
Oh, what you looking for?
Gauntlet ratings and shifting. Not shifting, but just.
Stepping sideways?
Yes. That's what it's called. Thank you. Because Gauntlet does not get it.
Nope. Took me pretty much all game last time trying to remember what the stupid word was.
Helps if you spell shit right too. Because I believe you are stuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. You are caught.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Is she at least caught on this side?
She is caught in between.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do to get our
Okay.
uncaught?
So as she's like, okay, she starts to look into the window and starts to shift. You see her kind of phase out and get stuck, and webs kind of start to wrap around her, and she doesn't seem to be shifting through. You can try to reach in and pull her back.
Oh, we can. Okay, so we could see her.
Yes, you can see part of her. She seems translucent
Okay.
as pattern spiders start to weave her into the actual wall of where she would have stepped through.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to reach in there and try to pull her out.
Roll your Gnosis. Difficulty 8.
Cool.
Well, at least you didn't botch.
Yeah.
So you just failed.
I guess, shall I try?
So you can't do it again, James, for another hour. You're trying to reach through the webs, and as you keep clawing at the webs, it just doesn't seem to be grabbing a purchase of them. You can't reach through the gauntlet. It's too hard for you. It's almost like you feel like you're scratching your claws on steel cables. Yeah, you
Can
can try. Addis can try.
Yeah.
can we do it as a group effort? Can Addis and I try together, or is this just one
It-
on one?
You can. You can roll to see if you ate them. Who has a higher gnosis?
I've got 5.
See, I only have one. I just wanted to try and add to it, and mine's low. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll your gnosis and see.
Is it difficulty 8?
Difficulty 8.
I'm sorry. How do I roll Gnosis again?
Double click it.
you said I needed to roll to see if I can help.
Yep.
Not doing too good here, are we?
Is that the same
Nope.
roll? Gnosis 8.
Yep.
Okay.
No, you're
It's
not.
tough.
Stupid one.
Oh,
So nope. As
And
you're, like,
all of
trying to
us
help-
get stuck in between, and then the game ends. We all die.
Well,
Not me.
luckily he wasn't trying to go through, but try to pull you out. So as you start to help Addis start to dig around, the pattern spiders start to crawl up your arm and start lacing you into the gauntlet. As you pull away, Addis, you're clawing and you're making some headway, but it's taking you some time. It's gonna take at least 10 minutes to get all purchase of her arm to start pulling her through. Meanwhile, Shaya.
Yeah, that's how you say it. Shia. That's how you say it.
Yeah, because I wrote it down. So as you're there, you're seeing webs in front of you as they kind of pierce apart. You're seeing like a three-headed wolf, almost like Cerberus, in the foreground, with basically a apocalyptic world, a wasteland of blackened earth and toxic pits with green flames in there, as this entity splits into 3 different entities, different worm-esque monsters, as you are starting to go insane watching this.
Can I not?
What's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so in there seems like hours to you of just torturous landscape and entities and
So it's like that ultimate Sharingan.
yes. Basically, like, the end of the world has happened, and you're seeing what is being happened. The humans that are left are being devoured, mutilated, and
Oh, that would make Addis happy.
Fortunately, I do not get to share your
you know.
saving life.
So after what seems like hours, Addis finally grabs your arm and you can feel him pulling you back through into the Umbra. As you get back through,
I'm doing this with my teeth, by the way. I'm in Lucas.
that's fine.
Okay.
Lose 2 willpower. Temporaries.
What?
Me?
No, Shia.
So, okay.
Ouch.
As you are having mental fatigue of seeing these horrors.
So, James, I literally just uncheck those boxes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
And-
so I vote me not doing that again.
Yeah, she comes back. She is just pale as a ghost, and like sweat dripping down her face, and just seems to be shaking and just at the sights that she's seen. She got her first taste of the spiral.
Somebody else's turn.
Bitch. How are we gonna handle this if crossing over is a freaking nightmare? I look at Noah. Aren't Bane supposed to be weakening the gauntlet?
If it was like a hellhole or some pit, yes, but they haven't taken hold here and made it into a worm hellhole. It's still pretty much under Weaver control.
Look, I'm gonna go try and see what's going on with that.
All right, you do that.
All right. I wanna shift into Hispo form just because on the safety side, I guess. Can I do that?
Go ahead and go to your guru page and roll your roll. Or you can spend a rage and instantaneously shift to that form.
I don't have any rage to spend right now. Oh, and I'd have to add up to it, right? I have to click one. Is that it?
No, we're clicking down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is my rage supposed to be full right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone's rage should be full.
All right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I thought shifting down doesn't cost anything.
Shifting back to your breed form doesn't cost.
Ah,
But when you shift into your thing, it doesn't cost you, but you can spend a rage point to instantaneously go to the form you want.
gotcha.
Okay, so to shift, I have to unlock.
Nope.
No, you just
hit
click
roll.
the roll,
You got
and you can shift to whatever the fuck you want.
Nice.
several times. You can go down and
Damn,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, 10 successes can you go down and back. Where was that when trying to get to the gauntlet?
No kidding. Well, I mean, it's difficulty 6 is much easier than difficulty 8. You know,
Still,
It-
you
got
I mean,
an
it
80%
1,
chance
2,
to
3.
fail.
4, 5.
helps
Six-
that you rolled 3 10s.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls right there. 7 successes. At difficulty 9. Okay, as you go to
All
his
right.
boat.
So I moved to Hispo, and now I need to go see if I can sneak up on this. I want to try to stealth in on this Bane.
Okay.
I don't want to get close yet.
Okay.
Just gonna try to see what he's about and what he's doing in there.
Go ahead and roll your dex stealth.
And I think that's gonna be contested with your perception alertness roll or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So as you start to go down the alleyway, creeping ever so quietly, you hear just the moanings and wails and slapping and scratching on stone. But it's away from the door. As you peer around, you see it in what looks like might be a kitchen. It has gone through the doors. James, how do I make blackness on the picture?
There's a picture.
I don't see a picture.
No, he hasn't shared it yet. You mean on the page where you choose to say like show lighting or
Fog of War.
are you answering that or are you asking that?
Asking Fog of War. Add
Uh,
mask.
I have to load up a second instance. Sorry, I.
There we go.
Did you figure it out?
I can unlock things. There we go. And let's see if that works. That work?
Yeah, we see nothing.
I see a grid.
Black grid.
Son of a bitch.
Son bitch.
Well,
If you're dropping our characters into there, you gotta drop them from the combat tracker.
hurrah! From the combat tracker.
Yep, and I see you don't have. You don't have Mads and the combat tracker.
I got a various mads I can pull. There you go.
Yeah, and then if you just grab the little green face at the bottom and drag and drop it, that'll drop all of us over.
Green face is racist.
God.
I'm a 12-year-old at heart.
Only on Planet Hulk.
Boop.
Yep. And then you can place us wherever you want to place us.
Get off the mask, dumbass. Duh. Oh. What? Hey, who's moving? Stop that. I can't move him.
You can't move him.
Rick's character.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you moving him there?
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I can't
If
move
you-
him on the picture because you're not on the picture.
because there's a trash can in the way.
No. Because I can't.
I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, he doesn't verbalize very well.
I dropped you outside the picture.
So just grab and drag him and drop him in the picture.
Trying. I can't grab him in the picture. No one can go in the picture. Y'all stop outside the picture.
Yeah, it won't move. It's like,
No, we can't move it. The
How?
GM should be able to move it.
well, what
No,
the
I
hell?
I have to kill y'all to get.
That,
Oh, I lost my.
that you
Because apparently dropping you outside the picture doesn't work.
you had you could
Weird.
do
Okay.
you
Yeah, I guess it's.
It should.
It's a realm outside the picture. You're truly not here. Just remember that. You're just on the map.
Is it under images? What is it? Floor plan? What's the name of the image? I closed it. I'm stupid.
I reshare.
You could just double click your portrait.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Or token.
Have you reshared it?
If you ever close your map in the future, just double click your token and it'll reopen.
My token from the combat tracker?
you
No, your
want
token on your
you-
character sheet.
You could do so
Oh.
you do
See,
you
okay,
could,
cool.
you want
Oh, I see,
him
okay.
to do you so
Portrait.
much you could do anything.
Should work. There we go. Oh, I forgot a door. Damn it. There's a door. Draw pointer. There's a door right there, Shane or Rick.
Okay. That I'm standing in? Oh,
Yes.
I see the Bane over there. Okay.
You see the black. You see the black.
Yep, the 5 foot. Or the box there?
Yep.
Square.
That
Okay,
should
yep.
be a door there.
Okay.
Now you don't see the crates and stuff there. You just see open rooms, which, as you were
It's just,
familiar
it's just empty.
from last game, you remember this was a loading area, and then you walk through the kitchen.
Oh, right. This is where we came in.
Correct.
Yes. All right, I'm with you. Okay.
And you see that
So,
thing kind of just meandering over here, trying to
yeah.
scrape on the wall, as if trying to get through.
Scraping on the wall?
Yes, like there's something on the other side it desperately wants.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna watch it for a minute or two and see if it does anything else or if it actually makes it through a wall or something like that.
As you were watching it, it's starting to rip through what would be concrete, but it's coming off in strands, like as if it's web,
Hmm.
and it's slowly starting to make its way through to the other side. And after you watch it, it's probably there for a good 15 minutes before like one of the arms finally makes it through, and it starts to claw and try to spread and peel its way into this cavernous on the other side of the wall.
All right. Well, I think I've got a good enough idea on what's going on and what we need to do back in the real world. So I'm going to go back and report what I've seen.
Addis, roll me one more time your stealth check.
Dex and stealth, right?
Dex and stealth. You're good. It's too preoccupied trying to tear a hole through this wall to even care about you. And it seems to be, the more it tears it open, the more it seems to be in a frenzy to get to the other side.
Okay. I'm taking off. I'm going back.
Okay.
Tell the guys what I found, what I see is happening, and that I believe back on the other side, we need to repay a visit to this vampire club and check about the kitchen. Maybe knock a few heads through a few walls.
Well, isn't the
Just
Bane
to
what's
make a
causing
hole.
the problem, though?
I think the Bane is after. I don't think the Bane's causing any problem. I think the Bane's after whatever is causing it.
Noah pipes up.
Detect some pain.
Banes normally feed off of negative aspects or emotions. So if this is a bane of pain and torture, someone must be being tortured or excruciating pain on the other side. It's sensing their emotional stress or their psychic energy, and it's trying to leech it from them.
That's what I think.
So I slap my hand up against the invisible wall, and like it seems like I'm locked out.
Yes, as you try to start to shift again, it just nothing happens. You try to look at the glass window and just concentrate. And as you try to reach, you hit the wall. You feel the gauntlet as sturdy as steel.
Well, I'm not trying again.
Must
No,
I
is
do
there-
everything myself?
Is there anywhere nearby that we can cross? Because it seems like here is.
Yeah, it'll take you what I say 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go back to the Kern.
Faster
Yeah.
if we run like wolves, yes?
Well,
The Aerospace Museum.
usually when the Weaver locks you out of the path, it's for a little while.
Yeah, unfortunately, the pattern spiders are every time he goes to touch the wall are continuously reinforcing where he goes. It's like as he goes to focus and kind of reach to the gauntlet, these spiders
Oh.
swarm and start
Wait a
reinforce.
minute. I'm only locked out here, aren't I? I could go somewhere else.
You'd have to go to a place with a different rating.
What's a rating?
The gauntlet rating.
So
Like,
you have
how-
difficulty 8.
Difficult it is to get across it?
Correct. So if you go to a less, industrialized, more nature-oriented place, it should start to shift the thickening of the barrier. Or if you go to a dump of a place where suffering and bad part of town would also shift it. Less place of order.
But like we could go to the Kern and
Yeah,
step there.
About 20 minutes up and then 20 minutes back. Yeah.
Oh, what about
And if you,
would a park? Is there a park
I
that,
believe
that might be close? That maybe we can.
I think myself. Let me check real quick. God, I love internet. Back in the day.
Says the Glasswalker. Right.
The only problem is that you are in a highly industrial area in downtown. There's a waterfront park you can go to, the aquarium. It's not too far away. It's probably a 5 to 10 minute hike.
Let's do that.
I don't know if an aquarium's gonna give us.
Oh no, there's a park
Still,
right on the waterway.
okay.
It's in between the piers.
I mean, if there's enough of a natural presence there, then it may be easier.
Yeah, if it's going to save us
I
some time.
lied. It lies. It's a waterfront park. There is no green space.
I'm imagining like the Glasswalker. Oh no, you don't have your phone. I was imagining like you're sitting there on your phone, flipping through your map.
Actually, those are baseball fields. No, there's nowhere closer. The closest place is going to be your Moai. Because the closest green space is farther away. It's up by West Queen Anne. So yeah, so it'll be about 20 minutes there, and then 20 plus getting back because you have to dodge traffic and people.
Is anybody here skilled at stepping sideways? Like, does anybody have special skills at it?
Yes, a Thurge.
What?
What?
He's not part of our pack.
He's not part of your pack.
Does he have the gift?
He does not have that gift, unfortunately. No.
Okay.
He is a book learned, and he is more spirit oriented.
All right. Well, so where was it that we decided to go?
The Moai.
All right, let's head there.
Is that really the closest place?
That's the closest place.
Son of
There's a actual green space farther north, but it's a longer distance.
I mean, can we, if we,
I'm
if
gonna
we
try
all shift into lupus form, or I mean, are we able to run any faster and get there faster?
Yeah, that's what I said. You take 20 minutes because you're not dodging any cars like that.
Is it 20 minutes by human or 20 minutes by lupus? Because lupus are 2 times as fast.
Okay, fine. 10 minutes to get there, and
Right.
then coming back, you got to dodge cars and peoples. So
I'm just
That's
gonna have
fine.
to trail behind you guys because I'm not gonna be able to shift over to Lupus.
Same here.
you can't shift to Lupus.
I mean, I can try.
It never hurts.
Yeah, says the person that just gave me 2 points of willpower damage for trying to go across the gauntlet. So no, I'll stay human.
No pack members left behind. I'll
Embrace.
stay Galabro and I'll run with you guys.
No trolls left behind.
All right. Yeah. I'm jogging that direction.
As you draw that direction, as you start coming to the Moai, you can actually see what appear to be spiders perched on the side of the road protecting the Moai. They actually seem to be made out of wood and grass and other vines. They seem
Both
to be
neat and creepy at the exact same time. Okay.
they're current spirits, guardian spirits. And as you approach, they kind of scurry around towards you, look at you, and they let you pass, sensing that you are of guardian spirit. So go ahead and roll your gnosis at difficulty. You want to do a
At difficulty
party?
what?
4. You want to do a party roll, or do you want to do a individual?
Yes, party, please.
Please.
Who's a designated person?
Who has the highest gnosis?
I have 4. I think Rick had
5.
5.
I would say the lupus would have the best connection to nature.
All right, let's grab his tail.
All right.
So wait, do we all roll and just contribute,
he's-
or?
If he can carry us because he's part of our pack, so we can
Okay.
have one person take us back and forth across the.
Right. So difficulty 4, huh?
Carry me, senpai. Ooh!
Okay, that was not a failure. Wasn't the greatest, but was not a failure.
I'll freaking take it.
So he starts to like push through, and kind of the webs kind of form ever so slightly. And as you guys are following him and like holding on to him, you can push through it. Takes about 30 seconds, and it seems like you're walking through a 10-foot wall thick of just webs, but they easily bend and move out the way as if you're walking through like spaghetti. And you pop out, and you are standing out in front of the Moai Center. And your vision seems to dull slightly. Your senses, your hearing's not so great, but you do start hearing the cars and the people talking and the traffic. And
I guess I should shift back into
Isn't it
hiding.
like 3 a.m. in the morning though? Is there a lot of traffic?
it's about 2:30.
Okay.
I mean, it's not New York.
But you can still hear cars go by. I mean,
Oh. God, I hate turning into a human.
ow!
Shall lean over and just pat him on the head a little bit.
It wasn't a botch. Just as you seem kind of like close his eyes and focus and kind of.
Wait, how is that not a botch, but
Negative.
mine was? Is it because I didn't get
So-
any successes?
Correct.
Right. No successes.
see.
And, one.
Well,
Yes.
fuck.
You have-
All
you
right.
have to do- Yes.
All right, fine. It's fine.
Because one still take away successes, but at least a success was rolled.
All right.
Guys, I'm in Hispo form in the city.
Uh,
Is that like a himbro? Or a himbo?
Um,
Sorry.
So-
Hispo versus
So-
Turbo.
so
Wow.
this just became Twilight. The
What?
big
I mean, we are in Seattle.
Hispo is the big wolf, dire wolf form.
Yep.
Wait, what?
But what? Yeah, Hispo, not lupus. Hispo is basically
Mm.
like Twilight, the big wolf, dire wolf form.
Okay.
You were standing outside the Moai Center, standing next to a dire wolf.
I'm as big as. Yeah.
I still reach up and pat him.
reach up and pat me.
Where's Jon Snow? So yeah,
So how long before I can attempt to shift again?
you can try again. As you
Okay.
like go to shift, nothing happens, and people are walking by. They haven't noticed yet.
All right, let me try it again.
It's a shit ton of dice.
I'm sorry, I was on the wrong person.
That's a lot of dice.
Well, it's a lot of people.
No, I'm talking about Rick's roll, not yours. Ha, Rick's roll.
Ah,
Sorry.
shit.
I'm sure you've
I
never
didn't
heard that.
do up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can shift the human. As you like, you go to shift, you close your eyes, nothing happens, and you start looking around. And people are walking across the street, not paying any mind, and you kind of just like you shift, bones snapping back into place as you go bipedal and stand upright as your snout kind of goes back in.
Hate this form.
But now you're in a
Now
loincloth.
I'm naked, right? Yeah.
You're in a loincloth.
Well, so is everyone else, right?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, you are.
that's right.
We got to go back to the parking garage.
That's right. So yes, you're all standing there in loincloth, looking like the.
I mean, it's Seattle. It's fine. Uh,
Tell them we're larpers.
Uh,
I mean that
We're-
honestly works more often than not. But
Mind's Eye Theater from Black Dog.
yeah, I am. I think I want to use this city running to get over there as quick as possible. Yep. So the player spends a point of rage for the rest of the scene. The character may climb urban features at their full movement speed, and the difficulty of athletic rolls to navigate through cities, blah 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 blah, is reduced by 2.
Okay. Okay. I guess wait for a second. I gotta pee real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Leave all those damn dice, and I failed my shift.
Okay, so we're going back to the club that none of us except for Rick remember going to go find something bad there. Which the bad thing already kicked us out and wiped all our memories. Is that about right?
That about sums it up.
Okay,
I think
stellar.
you summed it.
Yeah, great.
Do you remember what you rolled for that willpower check that we had to do for forget? Like I had 1 willpower, so therefore, yeah.
I had 5, and I think I rolled a 2 or a 3, and it still got me.
Okay, so you might want to remind Pappy of that because it could still wipe your memory, but you have a higher chance of your memory coming back. Me, I have no chance. I had 1 willpower. Well, I had 1 temperate willpower at the time, so I'm pretty
How
sure he could easily roll enough successes to permanently wipe my mind.
how are we getting back willpower? I know we had to submit like the
So when we
The-
meet our nature and demeanor, that can get us back a willpower.
Is
if we
that-
sleep,
written in here anywhere?
so
Do we have
you
a
can put it
place?
on your notes page.
Would you put
so
that under? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Character nature, character demeanor. And what I did was I put like my nature dash, and then I grabbed the text that says like regain 1 point of willpower whenever you blah.
Yeah, I don't remember what I chose from Alpha. Blessedly, Discord has a stellar search feature.
I think you did it in next game.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to like it when I'm streaming. Yep, you're right. All right. So caregiver is my demeanor, and bon vivant. What book did we pull this from? Was this just our regular one that I had a problem finding the right version of?
It was the core rulebook, yeah. And you can find both of those on page 47.
I gotta find the book again first.
47.
487.
487. Caregiver, comfort and consoles others and sees the problems healing.
Your mic's up.
Shut up. So which crap monkey? James, I need like 3 more monitors.
I mean, you get a little wipe aggro when you first purchase them, but other than that, it
Well,
works out really well.
I need a new desk because I'm using the old one from like 20 years ago. It's
You
just
could buy a monitor stand that pins to the desk, and it could hold up those 3 monitors.
yeah, I have the overhead pieces. Yeah, I did that at work. I got 3 of them. It's just like I'm like, oh, I only have enough room for one desk. So caregiver is your. So
Uh,
for the-
James, I'm in game books. Is it not there? I'm trying to just go
It's
through my
under
recent
player
files.
resources. It's under
Yeah.
player resources.
I don't have access to it through this. Okay, I'll find a link. Don't worry about it.
Did you go to permalinks and just click player resources under Werewolf?
No, I was just going through my OneDrive and recent files.
yeah, don't do that. So nature is who you truly are. Demeanor is what you show to everyone else.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't tell me exactly what the caregiver and bon vivant, which I
Okay.
fucking hate because it's French, do.
So bon vivant, life is short and is bound to end poorly. The bon vivant is one who plans to make the best of it. The bon vivant isn't necessarily irresponsible, simply predisposed to have a good time along the way. Most bon vivant guru are Hamid, given to the pursuit of pleasures that Western culture exists. Regain a willpower point whenever you truly enjoy yourself and fully express your exaltations. The story tells options, particular fabulous revel may yield multiple will points. It's basically view party like it's 1999. Then caregiver takes her comfort in consoling others.
There,
And
I just
assisting
messaged them to you.
Thank you. I just found it too.
Oh, well.
What was that shortcut? It was like something J.
Control A to select all, and Control J to...
Control J.
Fun little ditty right there.
Oh, it actually doesn't mess it up in this field for some reason.
I
Now-
think it just so happens to copy and paste well.
Hmm. So it still has the thing, but it's
Yeah.
it fits the field. Yeah, you're right. All right, cool. Thanks.
Yep. All right, so I start climbing up the side of the building like it's
You are the city
Supposed to.
Tarzan. You're
supposed to be climbed up.
You're screaming parkour.
Oh yeah, I'm yelling parkour every time I...
Parkour. So yeah, you run down the alleyway, jump onto the fire escape, climb up there, and just
Parkour!
parkour. Hit the
Jump from one
rooftop.
fire escape to the next fire escape, back to the same fire escape. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
It'll take you about 20 minutes, give or take. Everyone else who is not following you, it takes you about just trying to get there. So who's also doing the city travel or the whatever you have
City running.
city running? I know Lupus don't have it.
I also have it. So it's been a point of rage. We're
Don't you worry about me. I'll keep up.
You gonna shift back into your Lupus form?
No, stay in direwolf form. I can ride you there.
No, he went back to human.
Oh, well, that's a different, and that would,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
never mind.
did make it after human. That would be a different kind of writing. Like piggyback. All right. Don't be dorky.
Yeah, it's totally where my mind went.
So you gotta make your way past the club, around the block into the parking garage, get your clothes.
Pappy, I'm supposed to remind you that when I made my initial willpower roll against the brain wipe, that I actually rolled decently, so I might have a chance of remembering it.
She had 5 willpower at the time.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll?
I think it was a
Uh,
3.
Actually, I'm not sure that there
No.
was a roll.
No,
He
so the
rolls.
So the willpower is based off my difficulty.
So
My
Her
difficulty-
willpower, temporary willpower, should be the soakage. So you have to roll more than her willpower.
Yes.
Which getting a few successes more than 5 is completely believable and possible. Getting 5 successes more is still possible.
Oh, no. No. That wasn't her soakage. The way it works is her willpower is my difficulty. And depending on how many successes I get, determines what happens.
Okay.
I read it over and over again.
I'll believe you this time. I mean, I'll believe you until I look it up and verify, but I'll believe you this time. All right. So yeah, I'm parkouring all the way there.
Yeah, you get up around there, you can find your clothes and get it ready for them when they decide to make it back.
I also follow
Here you
changes.
go,
Sit
here you
on
go,
it.
James. Player rolls wits subterfuge, difficulty equals to the target's current willpower points. Any success pacifies the victim for amount of time it takes to vampire form this right here. And then depending on my successes, tells me what I can do and how long it happens and if it
Fucking OP.
yeah. That's why you have some cool shit as a vampire. But again, it's also they're not level 1 vampires.
Okay.
But yes, you will eventually remember some things depending on what. So you all make it back. Decide to decently dress underneath the parking garage, and you're standing on the side of the street. Mask. I can remove mask. You see the map on the map? You guys would be down by the highlighted areas I just opened. That's the side of the building you're looking at.
That seems very far away. I'm assuming my character's not in the right place anymore, right?
No, don't look at your characters. Look at the what's call it.
It's to the bottom left. It's if you scroll towards the bottom left, you'll find it.
Oh.
I'll show
Are you moving us down there?
I shall show you my screen. It's the only way I can think of doing it.
Don't you do it.
I'm going to do it.
Don't do it. God
I
damn
did
it,
it.
Pappy.
I did it. So this is the front that you're looking at. Over here is the parking garage. Can everyone see?
Nope.
Mhm.
And then you have over here is going to be the smaller blue area. And then this will be your lounge area. Over here around the corner is the front of Trinity.
Somebody else will have to describe it to me. I'm not. I refuse to mess it up even more than it already is.
And this is the alleyway to the back door. It's down here. Can't really show you because they block it on me, but it's like right here.
Okay.
And now I will quit sharing so I won't mess up her screen no more.
Okay. I'm still parkouring all the way to the parking garage and grabbing.
Parkour!
Don't you mean
So-
parkour?
Oh god.
So Shia, if we're looking at the parking garage,
Uh huh.
if we turn right and go to the cross street and then turn right again, and then
Uh huh.
go down like a building or two, there's where the Trinity Club is on the right side.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Well, face the parking garage. Turn right. Walk. Turn right. Walk. There.
They both make L's.
Yes. Turn right 2 more times. You'll make a circle. Square.
Circles, circles.
Circle. Square. Right.
You're just trying to get me to chase my tail again, aren't you?
You know, it's funny.
Why did it do that?
Jeez. You do that just one time and you never live it down.
I don't. James, when I drop the face, it puts me in an angle. Is it because of their party order or something?
Put you at an angle?
When I drop your people down, it places you at a funny diagonal of each other.
That's plausible because we don't have a... Why?
Why? What?
Why is
Tell
there
me
one
why.
on the party sheet?
Bunch of
There's a
toilets.
Do you not have us loaded into the party sheet?
I did.
Oh, okay. There it is.
When I
Yeah,
dropped you,
probably because we don't have a marching formation set up.
when I dropped you, it was like you were at the bottom and then like diagonal to 45, and threw them all off the page.
Yeah. That normally happens to me too. I just grab and move them where they're supposed to go.
And apparently, I have to make the thing bigger because once you're outside of my picture, it doesn't like you.
We're in a bathroom.
No.
I think we're on the outside, and against
You're on
the
the
outside
outs-
wall is the toilets.
Okay.
I don't know how to add a no mask.
I don't know what that means.
Is that like a no face?
No. So you make it, and then if you hold, it's either Control or Shift. I can't remember which one, and then highlight again. That adds the mask back.
Control or shift adds a. Doesn't control.
It'll change the color of it too, so you know what you're doing.
It's shift.
Okay. I can never remember which one it is, so I have to.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I guess we went, got our clothes, and now we got back over here.
So this double doors that we're looking at here is
That's the front.
that's the front of the Club Trinity.
Yes. Yes.
At what time is it?
It is now probably 3:30
In the morning.
in the morning.
Are they closed, or is there a line of people? Is the bouncer still there?
So the doors are closed, and it is locked tight.
Okay.
So you could either try to break in or go around the back and break in.
So what? We're about 30 or 40 minutes apart from when we left the Bane. Is that right?
About 45.
About 45 minutes later.
45 minutes later.
Okay. So, I propose, based on what I saw, we go around the side, down the alley, and go in like we did the last time. We don't go through the front door. We go through the loading area.
Last time you had an inside person.
Werewolves, we don't need to go out an inside person.
Okay.
Show me a door that's going to stop us.
Well, I'm no Zen, so I say we go around back and try and break in.
Okay.
Any objections?
None
That's
here.
what I said.
I would put you there, but
Yeah, but I kind of
Everyone
like it
says
better
okay
coming from
when
her.
You say it, yeah.
Great idea, Shia.
Exactly right. All right.
you make way to around the back of the building to two iron double doors. Or steel double doors. They seem to be locked.
Are you moving us back there?
I would like to, but I can't. Because there's no extension on the back end. It doesn't like that.
You saying it's at the edge of the map, and there's no way to put us outside of it?
Correct. Because I didn't build a sidewalk like I did in the front one of this. I can put you in a dumpster, maybe? Nope. Is there a way of adding stuff to the map, James?
I've never had a problem with this. I don't know what you're experiencing.
So the picture in total, if you're not on it, I can't put you. Like if I throw you off, it won't let me throw you off. I can't move you off picture itself.
Hey, Pappy, share your screen so you can show them.
God damn it, Rick.
There.
Press Control and drag us.
Yeah. I can get you off now.
Ha.
Giggity.
No, it's Shift. Press Shift and drag us.
Shift and drag. Shift and drag. Ah, okay. Did you show up?
I mean, yeah, you moved me somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, you're moving this far over to the right.
Yeah, he's putting us to where the door that we decided to go to. But
I know what I gotta do.
I guess I always did that intuitively.
Oh my god,
There.
wee.
Now do you see yourself?
See,
Okay.
Oops. Sorry. I was trying to zoom in and
You zoomed
made
in
Shia
around.
huge. Fixed.
So the lock, is it like a key lock or is it like a digital numpad lock?
It is a deadbolt.
Well, I'm all out of this.
You're what?
Said Wilp, I'm out of all ideas.
Guess we gotta go home, guys.
It's not a keypad. I can't hack into it. I'm done.
all right. So what do we got here? So can we? It's a steel door.
There's a steel double doors with a deadbolt. Should be nothing for you.
Yeah, I'm betting they've got more than just a deadbolt holding that. Like there's got to be, the deadbolt's only on.
Yeah.
in
What's
between
the wall made out of?
doors.
It is brick.
What's softer, brick or steel?
Brick.
I say we run in through the wall. I mean, if we don't think that we can
chances are
crash
if
open this door.
If we bust open the, like if we can.
I mean, I
if
guess
we
I look. Are
attack
there
the
any windows?
door- If we attack the door, the brick frame or whatever the door's secured to in the bricks there, it might just let go.
So it's like the rocket launcher at the rocket-proof windows.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
pretty much.
What do you
Knock the
say,
whole thing
James?
Down, you know? The window's fine, the door's fine.
I don't
Everything else around it.
have any larceny, but I'm pretty dexterous. Can I attempt to pick the locks?
Do you have lockpicks?
Yes.
That lady carried lockpicks in her dress? What a awesome coincidence. She was also a thief. Are there any windows?
No,
Are-
not on the back end, no, sir.
There's a dumpster right there. Surely somebody had a back street abortion. I
I
can
mean-
use the
Um,
Is the back door locked?
the back door is locked.
Okay.
Knock on it. Knock on the door.
There is a single handle underneath the deadbolt, like a pull handle.
So one of the doors opens. One of the doors has a deadbolt. The other one probably has pins going into the ceiling or the floor to
Most
prevent,
likely.
to secure it. Would be my guess. So
Shea, when she opened it up, you remember there was a bar that opened the door? But yes, when it closed, there's a deadbolt.
Wait, I remember that?
Oh yeah, you let him in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
know I
Rory's
let
been,
him
like-
in.
Oh, so you remember part of the night?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, because she's like, "What are you talking about, dude? It's just you push the bar."
I don't know how those push bars work, anyways.
It's like the school door. You push it open. You start pulling.
I get that, but mechanically, I don't understand how they work.
All right, look. Why don't we knock on the door and see if someone answers it?
Yeah,
If they open
Chaya
it,
knocks on the door.
we'll grab them,
You knock on the
rip
door.
their face off.
Nothing.
I pound on the door.
We
You
didn't wait
pound
long
on-
enough.
You pound on the door. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom. Just for good measure.
Roll me your wits alertness.
Who?
Whoever's by the door.
All right.
Regular difficulty, I'm assuming.
Difficulty 7.
Ow, crap. Well,
Uh,
let me roll it again.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Well, no, I don't have to.
I got
Trying
zero.
to- You're trying to
I
listen
still
through,
got 3.
through a door. You got 3.
Holy shit, Mads.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Mads is actually a bat. He can actually echolocate the position of anybody inside the club.
Yeah, so Mads can hear off in the distance of metal on concrete sliding. Like someone's getting up from a table and like sliding it. Everyone else hears nothing.
Because I think somebody's coming.
How do you
Oh,
know?
you think that's why the Bane's here?
Ah.
All right, get ready to grab
I'm
them.
saying, yeah, get ready, guys.
Yeah. Back away from the door a little bit, and be like, "Rawr."
There's no like little peephole or anything like that. Are there cameras?
Um,
I'm going to look down the alleyway real quick. Do I see anybody?
down the alleyway? No.
Yeah.
But
I
you-
am shifting.
But you do see a camera off to the side of the building.
I'll handle the camera later.
Is it pointing at the door? Or does it? I mean,
So you
look at
have-
us?
So in down the hall, down the alleyway, you have on the corner. So basically the back of the building, you have 2 of them angled down. There's also some on the other building looking at the alleyway too. It seems like almost every business has at least a camera pointing into the alleyway for the delivery door.
For their own delivery door? Or does every business have a camera pointing at this specific delivery door?
Oh no, their own doors.
Oh, okay.
Because down the alleyway, everything has a door going.
Okay, so there is a camera looking at this delivery door.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
all you had to say, man.
Can I reach it in Greeno's form?
Yeah, you could reach it and grab it and snap it off.
Just crutch it.
Oh, you shifted to Kronos.
Oh God.
I'm getting my game face on.
It's about time. You're shifting to Kronos.
You
Yeah.
you shifting too?
Well, yeah. I don't need any prompting.
have enough room, James.
I'm just gonna start ripping the door apart at this point.
Make you
Pretty sure I could
smaller.
punch my claws through that door.
Don't need to comet tracker to open this big. Come on. Why aren't you moving? Apparently it's at its smallest ability. Nova can die. I mean, go away. Okay. And come on. I really need more screens, James. I'm gonna hide you guys. Party sheet. Does party sheet, does that track your form or no?
Nope. Do you want it on the combat tracker in the future?
Yes, that'd be nice. I can tell what form you're in.
I will add that to my to-do list.
Okay, so who's in Krenos?
Addis. And Oyesa.
Oh, Yessa? Okay.
Anyone else? No. Bueller.
Okay.
Alright, well, if I shift, I'm gonna start ripping at this door, man.
As you
Uh,
shift,
Tearing it
how-
apart.
How will those doors do with 900 pounds of pressure?
how would they do?
Yeah.
If you roll your strength, you could probably just rip them, push them in. Bend
I
the
mean,
steel.
I could totally roll my strength, but I start at 900 pounds of pressure, and then I can start rolling after that to get higher.
You're gonna have to do at least a roll.
Okay.
But as you are crushing the camera, and Mad's like, "Hey, someone's coming." Just then, the doors actually burst open. Who's in front of them? Is accurate? Who's in front of what?
Oh, I guess I'm in front of the door.
And I'll move Mads and put you in front of the door. Okay. Those
So
doors,
I'm not ripping at the door. I just shifted.
as like you both shifted, you're like just ready to bear into it, and these doors burst open right into you guys.
Hi.
They hit me and stop.
They hit you, and you kind of like. They had more force than a normal person would be able to generate.
Nice. Tell me it's my guard, buddy.
It
Tell me
is
it's
not-
the guy at the stairs.
It's not your guy at the stairs, but there are two bouncers that were coming to the front when you were originally fighting Shane's character.
Oh, at
for
the
the re-
front. Okay.
For the rest of you, they're just some people. Go ahead, roll me your dex twice.
What?
Your initiative.
Oh,
Twice.
just roll the initiative. On the combat page, there's initiative
Is there?
button.
Okay.
Where's the initiative button on the combat page?
We're gonna go.
On the
Top
combat page is
left.
at the top left. On your character sheet, there's a combat tab.
It's the third
Oh,
tab.
I was looking on the combat tracker.
No.
I got it. Aha!
There you go.
Holy shit, holy. Okay then. Addis, there you are. As you get hit by a door and kind of you just knock it out of the way and bend it, and there's a large gentleman standing there. As you look down upon him. He might stand maybe 6.5 feet tall. You dwarf him.
Trick or treat.
Kind of, as I look down, I'll just kind of smile.
And
Krynos form.
and what's funny is he's not running in terror.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
He will be.
Well, normally
Right.
your Krenos forms instills delirium into humans,
Yeah.
flee in terror.
Well, I'm getting. I mean, that door hit me pretty hard. So I'm pretty already like. He's not what he seems.
No, not at all.
Right. Well, let's do this. Did the doors like fly off their hinges, or are they?
No,
did they just
as they went out, they kind of hit you, and then I'm sure you probably came and you tore out the way and bent them out the way. So they will have to be replaced by somebody else, but they are non-essential in the way anymore.
well, if I still have it in my hands, I'm gonna hit the guy with it.
Cool. Just slam it back
So
into
would,
him.
would that count as melee or still brawl?
That'd be a brawl
All right.
because it's not actually you're not using it as a weapon, just kind of smashing it back into him.
Yeah, gonna see if I can knock him flat with it. So it's what is it? Strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl.
Do it.
Holy shit. Okay, he wasn't expecting that. You just take a door and just smash it into him. Go ahead and roll your strength +6.
Does he get anything for the door?
Sure. Add 2 more. So let's do strength +2 +6 of strength +8.
So am I adding dice +3 +3
Yes.
+2?
Yes. So
You
you're
can do
adding
it that way. Sure.
Got it.
Or
Okay.
scroll on your dice wheel and hit enter. Plus your
For
strength.
what? Oh yeah, I got it.
Wow.
Holy shit.
You're a supernatural what?
um,
You're a supernatural smudge.
Eat a steel door.
ow. Ow.
Regenerate this.
It's not even about regenerating. Ow. Ow. Ah, shit.
So I just rip his head off with the door, or like did he eat the side of it or what?
Oh, he takes 10 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you smash it into him, and literally he just hear, and his neck breaks and just falls limp to the floor. He put up his arms and you just mangled him. As you hit him so hard, you start tearing the door. Some rips in. He is dropped in an instant.
Nice.
Nads?
Grr.
God damn.
Yeah.
Is there another person?
There's a guy like behind him. He came in like he's like charged up too. Wham! The guy jumps on his knees like you gotta stop him. Not realizing that there would be a 9-foot-tall monster.
Say hello to my little friend.
2 9-foot-tall monsters.
2 9-foot-tall monsters.
Right.
Yeah. 'Cause he saw the camera. He looked over, saw the camera, and it was people. So he was gonna deal with them. And yeah, Mads, your turn.
Can we attempt to any action during this? Like, can I tip dialogue?
Yeah, you can do dialogue.
So I turn to the other guys like, you want to do this easy way or the hard way? We can keep going.
It's
And-
gonna.
Oh, he kind of he sees you, and his brow kind of furrows, and it now looks more Cro-Magnon than it did a second ago, and he's starting to bear fangs.
Was that intimidation or persuasion? Or were you trying to? I mean, because if you're actually trying to do something there, you might want to consider like, okay, I'm trying to get him to react in this way.
Okay. I'm attempting to get him to this other bodyguard to back down, get out of our way.
Okay.
Is that persuasion and
You trying to intimidate him or persuade him?
persuade him?
Okay, persuade. Charisma, persuasion, difficulty 8. Okay, as you like, you say, like I said, he just looks at you, kind of just gnarls his eyes and just starts bearing fangs. He does not seem to be backing down. He wants to bring the fight. Anything else you want to do? Any kind of action besides that?
And Rick is in front of me. Okay.
Rick is in front of you.
Addis in front of me.
Addis is in front of you, and then Oi is next to him. Your two Bash brothers.
Did you just call them Bash Brothers, like from the Mighty Ducks?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I guess can I go in between Oyasa and Addison? Try and go in for a punch.
He's still 5 feet away.
Oh,
Well, he's 10 feet away. He's not quite there yet to be reached. You can try to push past these two to get up closer to him, to hit him. But you have to. No, you couldn't pass these two. That are too big. They're 9 foot tall hulking monsters. They're too big right now to get in the way.
I'm imagining like you're sticking your head like between us.
Yeah,
and
he's like,
just hard way.
Easy way, hard way.
he's like, look, what? Yeah, what? Yeah.
It looked less intimidating because you were like between these two 9 foot tall monsters. That explains the 0 there.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, look at these guys. Yeah, I'm the hype man. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Okay, Shaya, anything you like to do?
Fuck it. I'll switch into Krynos too.
Okay. you
I'll
shift to
I'll
Krynos.
attempt to. Wait, is that right?
Your stamina is 2. That is correct.
So I make it to Glabro.
I thought it was Primal Urge.
Her stamina plus primal urge.
Oh.
Just 2 stamina, 0
no
prime.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so I make it to Glabro.
You make it a Glabro, so you just you bulk up a little bit bigger.
Which potentially is mildly unnerving, maybe. I don't know.
Not quite, but you seem.
It would be to people, okay?
Hey, at least from here you get a bonus to stamina, so now you get 4 dice to roll for your next
There
shift.
you go. Okay. Anything besides shifting?
Nah, they got it.
Okay. Bouncer 1. Because Bouncer 2 is dead.
By the way, he's invisible on our screens.
Yes, he is.
Vampires don't have reflections, and you can't take pictures, okay?
My one dot of occult says, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh, well, you've got more than I do. Never mind.
There, you can see that now? Yes, there. He comes in and he's going to make a swing for Addis. Because he just basically ripped his buddy in two.
With a steel door.
With a steel. God.
I just picture that door slamming open. I grab it, rip it out of the way, and just slam it back into the guy. Ow. Was there blood? Was there lots of blood?
It wasn't as much as you thought there'd be.
Dang.
So James, question.
Sure.
Potence. It adds to your strength-based rolls.
Mm-hmm.
It
What page?
192 in Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if it, because it says further. I want to know if that applies because it says in melee and brawl combat, they also apply. It says they apply to damage. I don't know if they apply to both attack and to damage.
Yes.
Okay. No. What was target again? There we go. Okay, click on the icon.
Targeting doesn't matter yet.
Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he just swings back and just comes for a massive haymaker.
On whom?
Addis. He's attacking Addis.
On Addis. Okay, he hit you for 5.
Okay. So I can
Mhm.
either dodge, block, or parry. Well, not really parry because that means I have a weapon or something, right?
You can't because you didn't split your turns, but you can soak it.
Ah,
So you roll your stamina, which should be like 42.
so on that combat page,
Yeah,
there's-
sorry.
does that not
right
work?
now initiative works. I haven't
Okay,
had time to build anything else on there yet.
all right, that's fine. Stamina does. Okay, so just stamina and that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So James, question. So the question would be, if I did what I did, and that 4 automatic carries over 2, plus the one I rolled.
What?
For 42,
So
or for potents.
if you had 2 strength, 2 potence, and 2 brawl, you rolled 6 dice. Whatever successes you get on that, you carry that -1 over. And
Sure.
then for his damage, I guess he's rolling strength. Let's say it's 2 again, and he still has the 2 potent, so you're rolling 4 plus whatever you transferred over.
Okay, so if they're automatic, they automatically come over though.
They're automatic successes.
Yes.
Oh, because you spent a blood.
Yes.
Yeah, they still just count as successes. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Fuck! Okay, take 1 bashing. It's gonna be one of those nights, James. I rolled.
You'll heal that. You'll heal that in a moment.
Yep. I rolled and yep, zeros.
How do I record that on my?
So
Your
okay,
H.
down at your health, you have 3 reds and 3 blues, and there's a B, L, and A. So B is for bashing.
Yes. Okay. So I need to click the red arrow, right?
Yep, you click the red
1.
arrow B, and that
Got
will give you 1 bashing.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Well, he's done for his turn. Bouncer 2 is dead. Oh yes, sir.
I am attacking this dude. I'm taking my claws out to his face.
Ooh, aggro. Let's do it. Three to hit. You hit him. Roll damage.
Claws are strength +2.
I believe so, yes.
And then I got
It's nice.
it wasn't an 11, but I'll take it.
It was an 11, but you'll take it. You take 7 aggravated. Oh, he as you slash across his face, big gouges down his face and his shoulder, and he just stumbles backwards and like in a daze. and he's just big gashes. They're just horrible slashes. One eye is kind of dangling out.
Nice.
What? Oh, Addis,
Huh?
your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. So as the guy stumbles back, clutching at his face, I'm gonna like lunge forward at him and attempt to, you know, lock my jaws around his throat and just clench down.
Okay. Roll it.
Not as good as last time, but
Okay, roll your what is it? Bite thing strength +1 plus your 3.
Mm-hmm.
+1 +3.
Yeah. As you just bite down and you just sink in, you get this foul tasting in your mouth from this vampire vitae. As you bite and just shake, it's reminiscent of coming of age in the woods as you just rip the head off and spit down, the body just drops to the ground. Blood starts.
Nice. God, I love being a werewolf.
All right.
Right, yeah,
I'm walking on in, and I am going to shift down to Galabro.
Okay, shifting Galabro. Oh my. Dude, what did y'all do tonight for the dice?
We get that for
Um,
shifting. Well, Rick and I get that for
Excuse me.
shifting.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay.
Cheryl kind of like step where the body's like, thanks for taking care of that for me, guys.
hair flip.
Mads does a kind of a pump fake. Like, what for bodies?
Mads walks by. He's like, the easy way.
What the heck? Oh, I gotta click on play.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else moving in?
By the way, if
Oh
you
yeah,
click on your
I'm
if you click on your token, you can use your arrow keys to move. Well, you
How do
suggest to move.
How do I unlock suggest?
Oh, you don't want suggest on?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, good, because it'll take me about 3 minutes to figure it out.
Okay.
But I'll figure it out for you for next time.
So the black box in front of you is actually a door. It is wide open into the kitchen.
But we can't see through it.
You can. I just gotta open it up. Boop.
How come you didn't move me?
Because I have to do. I'm still learning the system.
Oh,
I gotta go from open up to not open up.
yeah, I am stalking in. I'm not changing down.
Penis butter.
So yeah, that's how you fix it in the future.
Where's that? That's in my.
So yeah, if you click the little lock for your map, you should see the option for toggle token lock. You should
Okay, there
you
you
could change that and then lock it again, and we should be able to move.
Okay, it is unlocked.
Okay, let's see if it works. Cool.
Okay. Did you get in here? This is where Addis saw the entity.
Well, I can move. All right.
So just as a time check, it is 10:30. I'm okay going till 11 if you guys want to, but I don't know story-wise if we're gonna get into something that's gonna take a long time or not. So
Maybe.
I'm good to
So-
go. Too.
You remember this is the way you went out in front to the front of the club?
Yeah, but
You
I'm
have-
pointing my claws at this wall. Right, just over there.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Ooh, come on, Raggy.
The bane. The bane was about where you're at.
Where I'm at, yep. Well, over in here.
You're on the stove.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm just gonna rip it out of the way. Actually, oh, I wouldn't. Never mind. I wouldn't
I'm-
know this.
Pretty sure that the bane was trying to get to whatever's on the other side of the wall. We could probably go around.
Or through.
I mean, sure. I believe in you.
I'm just imagining this taking like two werewolves just like.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm imagining we're doing this all on Mindspeed.
Oh.
If
Uh,
not, it's slight growls and gurs and body movement.
I look over at Shia. Want to scout?
Yeah. Okay. I'm still in Glabrow though, so. Glabrow? Yeah. No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna be sneak. Is that a door? Is that a door?
That is a door.
I can't. How do I go through the door? I can't go through the door.
I haven't set that up yet. Can do. And now I can put you in there.
Peekaboo.
It is a break room.
Okay, so this is just a wall here.
Yep. Bath.
Did you say
We just see blackness.
Yeah, I can't go through any of these doors.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Can we just assume that I look around for anything in there
Yes,
that
you-
seems significant?
Basically, you have a male bathroom and a female bathroom. It's just a break room.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna come back out here.
So, on the other side of this wall, would that be a part of the club, or would that be a different building altogether?
You
Maybe we're in
don't
the
know.
wrong damn place.
You don't know.
Maybe we should have gone next door.
Oh my god, we just accidentally murdered two guys. They were just protecting their place of business. And they're like, oh my god, we're being attacked by werewolves.
They probably had it
Oh,
coming.
We are
They
we are
don't-
gonna have to
yeah.
write a huge apology letter after this.
He had it coming.
They had it coming. They only
Ah.
had themselves to blame. I
Like
go up.
Chicago?
Yes. Good
Yeah,
call.
I like
Oh.
Chicago.
No, you can't get in there.
I can't get in there.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
look,
Shit.
is there anything
There you go.
like I'm gonna start pulling these like the stove and stuff. I'm gonna start yanking them away from the wall.
You start yanking across the wall. You rip it out, and you tear the pipe off the wall from the brick, and brick chips down.
I'm gonna start ripping at the wall. I'm gonna break through it,
Okay. Start
pounding
breaking-
it, punching it.
Start pounding it, punching it, and
Well-
the brick starts to just start falling in.
What are you doing? You're just alerting them that we're here.
Yep.
What? They already know we're here.
Yep.
No, they don't. Those two guards did.
Well, whoever saw us on the camera, if there was anyone else, they saw you shift. And then you crushed the camera, and then I shifted. They know you, they don't know me. I'm ripping it apart, man. I'm going through the wall.
You are going through the wall.
Yes,
Going
I'm
through.
furious.
Going through. Going through the wall. Going through the wall. That's not. I need to open this one.
So, Pappy, where I am, there's no obvious way. Like,
There is no obvious way.
is there a non-obvious way?
No.
I found it.
Rick found it.
There's another door in here.
I-
If
Another
by
door?
door do you mean hole in the wall?
There will soon be two doors in here. Two other
Self-made
doors.
door.
All right, shall come back. Like I didn't
Did you
find
just
a way
run through a wall?
Yeah, it's a talent I took.
Okay.
Would that not be a wall? Oh, okay.
I did not build walls. Once I make it unblack, you can see it.
It works.
Blacken. Do, 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 do,
That
do.
room wasn't all the way finished yet. This works. So as you burst through the wall, and he's like, "Roar!" Everyone roll me a perception, or sorry, a wisdom, sorry, wits, alertness.
Oh,
Okay. So everyone except for Mads, as he's tearing this brick apart, you can peer into the room and you can see these gleaming red eyes. And
hold on, you cut out there. What was the last part?
as you tear through the hole, start tearing a hole through the wall in the bricks, you can, as light spills into the room, within the darkened candlelight, you can see red glaring back at you.
Red eyes glaring back at. Like, how many sets of red eyes?
How many sets? You see at least 5.
Oy.
Boy.
James says yes.
It's not my name.
I know it's OE, right?
Oi.
Yes.
Okay.
Oi. And
Oi,
also,
yes,
as he starts tearing through things, you everyone but Mads can start to smell a little gas.
Yep, I was wondering about that too.
But it's kind of in
I-
the back of your mind because you know there's immediate danger in front of you.
Yeah, I ripped the stove off the wall and broke the gas line.
I'm gonna try and shift into Krenos fully then. Which blessedly didn't go horribly, but I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. You know, just I'm pretty comfy here. Don't worry about it, you guys. It's fine. It's good. It's all good.
You had 4 dice.
Uh-huh. Sure did.
She goes, "You're not wrong.
The factual state.
That is true."
So now there is a hole in that wall.
There's
Right
a hole in the wall.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh
So
yes.
is Connell? Is he not with us, or is he still with us?
He's with you, but he stubbed his toe.
He's with you in
He's
spirit.
keeping. He's keeping.
Keeping
What's
watch.
his name? No, what's his name?
Noah. Noah.
Noah. Yeah, he's keeping Noah safe.
Yeah.
Why is he not here with us though? Like,
He's
I mean, I
keeping
know
No- he's keeping
Shane's
Noah.
not here. Damn it. It's a lame excuse, but okay.
An excuse nonetheless.
Yes. Say it's a reason. It's not a good one, but it is
As
a
a-
reason.
As GMing for you guys previously, it's sometimes the best choice.
What are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Imply whatever you want with that.
So as the light starts to spill in and you peer in, there's actually lounge chairs and most of these most of these vampires actually look like.
Nope,
they-
nope.
I lost you. I
You
lost
broke
you.
out.
You're breaking up.
Can you adjust your audio? Or it might be your headset.
Like it just keeps cutting out.
Yeah. You'll start talking and then all of a sudden it.
I guess I got a new headset. Park.
My other one did the same thing.
They working? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
working.
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So there's actually like black leather sofas in here, soft candlelight around, and they actually all appeared to be company that they were previously indulging on until somebody. So
Sorry.
as
Until somebody what?
tore a hole in the wall.
Okay.
So basically, there seems to be women and men scantily clad, vampires standing up, staring at you, poised into a attack mode.
Good. Let's do this.
What are the people in yellow?
They look like brouhaha. So they're the big bruisey bouncer S type biker type, classy biker.
Is
Okay.
one of them my friend from the stairway?
Yes.
Nice. He's
guy off to
target
the-
number 1.
The guy off to the right. So I want to put one. No. One. No. One. Ah, that's right.
I mean, they're
Gonna-
vampires, so you should be able to count.
Well, you'd think so. I mean,
Uh,
Sesame Street did have a Captain Planet.
uh.
Do we need to reinish?
Hey, man, why are they not going any higher? Yes, please, reinish. Okay. So one of them is looks like Antonio and the girl. And then you had the guy to the far right is going to be Atlas's friend. Name, please. Name, please. No? No? How do I know who's what? James?
I don't understand your question.
It's not giving me names.
Are you talking about in the combat tracker?
Yes.
Do you not have? So it says Bowser 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have their tabs overhead.
There's not.
Um,
It did last game. This game, or this time, it says no. So if I click on no, it should change it? No.
oh, because you have it in the options as show name as tooltip. You got to change that. It's the very bottom option
Of where?
in options, the little sprocket options.
Oh. Show name, tooltip, title.
Yep, now that should show above their heads.
No.
Then I don't know.
That's okay.
If you hover over them, you can see it.
No. That's okay. I know who they are. Number 3 is Shane. Or Rick's person. That's so odd. I don't know why I did
What
that.
number? I don't see a number.
So, oh yes, Oya gets to go first.
All right. I guess I'm running in there, jumping through the hole, and doing the superhero landing.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
What did we say? 30 feet?
Is that what we landed on? We did land on a number.
think
Yeah, I
it's
think it
30
was.
30. So,
So I will move 1, 2,
Oh, you shifted out of Krynos form too, didn't you?
3, 4, 5. So I start heading up that way because.
and you're jumping over tables and sinks.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. You're like, I got you. Bouncer 2. He's gonna.
Go ahead. It's fine.
And he's just ready for you. He's bracing for you. He's like, come on,
Hold on. I got to get over there.
you filthy mutt.
Mud.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Next is Shia.
Rip your head off and mark my territory down your neck.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna use my hair's leap. So it's a difficulty 7, and I need to roll strength and athletics. Okay, so I have double jump. So I'm going to leap. So how did these squares work as distance?
5 feet.
5 feet.
So even though I take up...
No. those are the kitchen floor. The
Oh,
bigger square.
my bad. Okay. 10,
Yeah,
15,
I'm sorry.
20.
I used.
So I wouldn't really need to do hair sleep anyway, but I have it. All right.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go blah and take a
Oh.
swipe at him. I guess in
Glabro?
Glabro, I can still use my dagger too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So sorry. What do I roll again?
Dexterity melee.
And then it's okay. So let me roll to see
Okay.
if
So, yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Yeah, you rolled the hit.
I need to see if I activate it though. I'm trying to remember how I did that. So I need to after. Okay, I have to see if I hit him first. So I assume I did hit him.
Oh yes, as you ran over there, you went to stab him. He tried to move and just couldn't get it, and you stabbed him right in the.
Why do I not have on here how much it takes to activate it? Wolf can activate it. Double screen.
Activate what? What are you activating? Like your dagger?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a fang dagger.
What is? Oh, okay.
Double damage.
Yeah, it did this just not save when I fixed it last time?
Find that 220. 220.
Come on, baby. Grr. Sorry, give me a second to
Grr,
find it again.
Arg.
Grr. Arg.
You just
I'm looking as well.
activate it. There's no.
I thought I
usually-
had to.
There's a roll.
There is
No,
a roll.
Well, what's the gnosis?
Gnosis roll.
Gnosis
Difficulty
roll?
is the fetish rating.
3.
No, the
Gnosis rating 6.
oh, good call. Let me double check. Difficulty is equal to the fetish gnosis rating, so yeah, 6.
Okay, so I just leave it normal and I just roll my gnosis, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then I roll 3 from my attack hit, 1 plus my strength.
So you roll your strength plus 1, plus your 3 for the difference of alcohol.
Wait,
Strength
so
plus 4.
Strength plus 1.
but
and
where's the double? Oh, the double comes in after. Is that what we decided?
Right.
That was the thing we were arguing the letter of, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you double number of successes on the damage die prior to soak. And then I have to soak your god knows how.
So yeah, you just roll your damage, and then we double those successes.
Okay, so I'm sorry. It was strength plus 1 plus.
Your 3 for the outcome.
Yep. So strength plus 4.
Okay. And then doubled.
So 12. So he has to soak 12. So he has to soak 12. Okay. I'll soak 12, yeah.
So 12 aggravated.
Yeah, I can soak 12 aggravated. Yeah,
You can soak aggravated.
you can with fortitude.
Okay.
And he takes all but 2. As you just like stab into him, twist, and a little gleam in your eye, and it just slices it right like butter, slices him right in 2.
Slice him like butter.
He
You
just
know.
reels back, like looking down on himself. He's like, his guts is falling out, like, and just in disbelief.
And the child just kind of like nonchalantly step a little bit to the side so somebody else can jump in after her.
So I mean, is he out of commission then? Like he's
He is-
done, or is he?
He's dead.
Okay.
She just completely
Whew,
disemboweled.
because
Nice.
I didn't take you as being facetious when you said he soaked all but 2. I was like, Oh, we gotta go, guys.
No,
I'm
he's
sorry.
he soaked 2.
Oh,
Sorry, he took all but 2.
Oh, I
Sorry,
thought it was the other way.
I heard, he soaked all but 2, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
oh,
he,
you know what? I'm sorry. We hit the wrong building.
My
We better-
bad. My bad. With that door, we'll fix that. I'll get
No,
you a
no.
better door. Uh,
My
yeah,
bad. He took
we
it
have
all.
a glass walker, so he carries insurance, and so
He took it all but 2. He just like he's looking down and his inside just literally fell out of him, and he's in just disbelief and kind of,
Nice. Disemboweled him
disemboweled.
right in front of his. Nice. All right. Good job.
Oh, his buddy's angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's just running up. Gonna do a haymaker on you.
yeah, despite Shia usually trying to kind of be mildly pacifistic before shit hits the fan, she's just like, when she gets off of that guy, she's like, all right, let's go.
So he hits you. He
Little
Yeah.
bloodlust.
oh he's just you see as he comes over he's amped, his muscles are just bulging out. As he hits you, he so you are going to take 9 points of bashing damage. Go ahead and roll your stamina.
Ooh.
I rolled just my stamina. Is that right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, he doesn't have any claws. So you took 2. So you take 7 levels of bashing.
So why doesn't she get a chance to like dodge or parry or block?
so you have to spend actions for that. So we get 1 action a turn,
Uh huh.
So
and
you
so if we want to dodge, that's 2, or if we want to dodge an attack, that's 2.
and
So
so
it can't be done.
basically-
Okay.
It can, but you got to declare it ahead of time. So on your turn, you can say, "I want to I want to do a dodge." So me and James already discussed this because he wants his dodge to be most important. You can say, "I want to do an attack," and then you can assign your negatives.
So
So
then, you can do 2 actions, but you have to call it at first. Say I want to attack, and then dodge any incoming attack after that.
correct. So if the dodge
There's
comes
no
first,
movement.
yeah. So if the dodge comes first, you can apply the least bonus to it, or the least negative.
You do basically get a 5-foot step, but yeah,
Okay.
any further than that, that's actually an action. So I moved this turn. That was my action.
Yeah.
And then like if I want to attack and dodge, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do an attack and I'm going to dodge. And you kind of actually have to specifically kind of call out who you're dodging.
Okay. So
At least you're supposed to. But
just
Or-
so I'm
or-
clear in my
or-
understanding, we can't move and then attack,
you
No.
can,
or attack
but
and
that's
then
2
move.
actions. You can, but that's 2 actions.
And we can spend a point of race to do 3, right?
Oh, see, I'm trying to get out of that D&D mindset with
So
move and attack or attack
okay,
and then move.
so
But
you get a movement. It's I'm playing it as story wise also. It's okay, but normally what happens if you're gonna take 2 attack or 2 dodges, you get a 5-foot step, essentially.
okay, well, but I clearly need to go back and reread
Yeah.
some of
So-
how this works. So
So
for
if
now,
you spend
if-
rage,
I'll tell you
get
what I want to do, and you tell me if I can do it. I'm sorry.
no problem.
I'm confused, and
It's-
I'm
it's-
struggling since this is a new system for me.
Yes, D&D is a lot easier in combat wise.
Okay, all right.
So what you want to do?
So it is my turn, right?
Yes, because she took 7 bashing. It's
7
your-
bashing. Jesus,
It's your turn. And you
She'll heal
heal.
that in a moment.
And
I
he
did heal. I
heals.
see that. Nice.
Okay. So what you want to do?
All right, man. Well, you know what? I plan to move right up and just launch myself at this guy, leading claws first.
Okay.
Doable?
So normally, how it would work, you would do 2 actions.
Okay.
Then you'd get a -2 on your first action because that's how many actions you're taking. And then on your second action, you would take another.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You cut again. You're out.
Sorry. So the negatives to your
Negative
attack,
2 on my first action.
and then -3 on your second action. So
I'll risk it.
so as a movement, one of those actions would be movement,
Mhm.
and then one would be the attack.
So how do I take a -2 on just my movement?
You don't actually
You
have to worry
don't.
about
That's
that, but
Kind of what I
you
figured.
take your
Okay.
But it's still,
-3 on your,
yeah, but it's still an action.
or you flip it.
Or
You
you
can
can-
take the -3 on your movement and your -2 on your attack. You don't have to use them in consecutive order.
As long
Just
as
one
one's
action.
a -2 and one's a -3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well,
And-
that's kind of a no-brainer then. I'll take the -3 on my move and the -2 on my attack.
Yeah, because movement is just an action, but there's no roll.
And most of the time, movement doesn't take that much thought.
Yeah, right. Unless I'm chewing bubble gum, which I'm not. I'm chewing on vampire neck.
So you would roll your
All right, so
strength,
move
strength-
forward. So
strength brawl.
yes, strength
minus-
brawl
minus
-2. Strength brawl -2. I'm okay with that. See?
Okay, roll strength plus 6.
Almighty.
Okay, so he takes
He's gonna
5
eat shit. That's what he's
he
gonna
takes
do.
5 aggro. As you just run up, jump through the whole claws first, bear into him. As you come down, you and push him back ever so slightly, and you come up into a roll. And he says, rakes mark down from his chest. Deep gashes.
Nice.
Because your supernatural claws are just horrendous to bear.
Shred him.
You shred him. Bouncer 3, your buddy sees. And he is not happy.
My buddy he doesn't know who I am.
Well,
I mean, I guess the red mohawk's kind of distinctive, right?
oh, he knows who
seen
you
that.
are.
I've seen that mohawk somewhere.
They
Come get some.
they know who or what you were. And I'll take a step forward. He pulls out his revolver.
I knew it. God damn it, pussy.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean it's bang
It's a
bang.
gun.
It's a
Oh,
gun.
he's got silver bullets in there. He's prepared for this.
Cheese and rice.
Why would he be prepared for that?
You said he knows what we are.
Yeah, but he
We've
probably
been
wasn't.
sniffing around.
He probably wouldn't be just carrying around a gun with silver bullets unless he was thinking there was going to be an enemy attack.
No,
He knows. He knows.
he knows. Why would he know?
Because I
That's
pissed him off and he knows what I am.
No, that's not how.
And
it
he's
works.
scared of me. He's scared. He should be. Yeah, dude, I fucking knocked him on his ass.
Come on, let him shoot you because we're going to have to wrap up.
Okay.
I'm just seeing what it was. They don't have any modifiers to hit. It's just to the damage.
Nobody's gonna know.
Boop.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
He misses. He pulls it out in such a hurry.
How would they
He's
know?
like, "I got you!" And boom, fires you
Shoots
right by, hits the wall.
I kind of sit there and go, gas stove. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Mads,
So we can move what 30 in
Yes.
one full movement. So 6 spaces.
Yeah.
I'll have to use this turn to move up. So, 1, 2. I'm coming, guys.
Are you still in Hamid form?
Yes.
I am.
Okay.
You like living on the edge?
I, I would recommend shifting.
Oh, and here comes that female that put her hand through the corpse earlier.
You can shift while moving, Mads. You might want to do that.
Listen,
Okay.
I mean, unless there's a reason why you like to stay
Let
in
him say
Hamid.
if he wants to be a Hamid, you know what? Okay.
he likes his human skin.
Like, Shia disemboweled this guy as a Glabro. I mean, okay. I didn't expect that, but there you go.
Addis, she hits you. As she tries to do her knife hand into your shoulder again.
I was gonna say she didn't stick her hand through my shoulder, did she?
Well, not yet. Take 2 points of bashing as she goes to hit you, and as she hits you, it just not the same as a corpse. As she hits, her hand kind of crumples into you, taking 2 points of bashing. So roll your
Do I
soak.
get to soak that? It's
roll your
stamina,
stamina.
right?
Yep. Yeah. She hits you, and just, her hand kind of folded, and just she wasn't prepared for the amount of raw muscle and sinew. This
Just kind of growl at her.
second vampire. He'll move over here, and will mutter something, and that is his turn. Oh yes, sir.
Muttered something.
I think this is where we need to call it,
Okay.
since we're at the top of the round.
Oakley. Now, if I exit out of the picture, everything will stay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yes, sir.
Oh yes.
Guys, I had a lot of fun. That was super cool. It's like my first real fight as a werewolf. And man, it's amazing. It's fun.
Nice.
I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
Cool.
Mainly because I had some really good rolls, you know. So I'm not a lot to complain about tonight.
How do I? It's not letting me write on. Oh, I gotta click on you, dumbass.
I feel like the way that I've been playing Shia is kind of like the hunters from Left 4 Dead, where they just leap across the fucking screen and like stab you and start ripping you to shreds. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't see a problem here.
No, not at all. Game 3.
I feel like so Mads has been like relatively like level-headed about everything, and then there's gonna be some point where he just snaps, and we're all gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Right? Addis gonna be like, no. I'm gonna step away from him. This is all you, buddy.
Didn't
You haven't
Hey,
seen
look
my
at all
profile.
all those beats and XP that we just received.
Why didn't it do it? I hit. Why did it not go?
Oh.
Jay?
Yeah.
Yay, we got 0. I don't know. What'd you do?
I put in XP for all
Mm-hmm.
XP award and it didn't go.
All right, everybody say goodnight, Twitch.
Nice
Good
one.
night, Twitch.
Which
So I gotta do it individually then?
No, you shouldn't have to.
I shouldn't have to, but
On my test, you don't have to. So now that Twitch is off, you want to show me your screen what you're doing?
Okay, wait, I'm actually ending it. Okay.